Good evening. So today is our fourth meeting on Let's Continue movie review. So today there is a full attendance. Our person come today, 9 of 9. And today we're gonna review the third movie, which is the Hunger Games. So, first question, have you all watched the movie?
Yes.
Next question, in general, do you enjoy the movie?
It was great. Yes, I enjoyed the movie.
I not enjoy the movie because the movie is, I don't know, the cliche one.
Scary.
Yes, and the stories you don't know what's it.
The heavy story actually.
It's not predictable
Yes.
and a brand new storyline.
Storyline and I don't know about this movie. I watched 2 times and I can get the storyline in my mind. And I watched the second movie. What's that? Is it to another? Yes, I don't know what character. The character not in my mind actually.
I think I really enjoy this movie because it's kind of very different from our real life. This movie brings us to a situation where there is humanity is no longer available, whereas the richest people live in different country, where the poorest live in
District.
In the district where there is no food, supply, and everything else. So it's kind of realize how it can give us a glance how we're gonna be in the future if this kind of problem happen. So I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think this movie is very interesting. It's because it is different from other movie. It is out of box, and I watched that movie in the cinema, and you know the sound system and everything. It's perfect, yeah. Whenever you watch it and when there's time, you get a goosebump because of the effect of the
Sound effects.
Yeah, the sound effect.
And they doing this all in the studio, right?
Yeah.
The graphic of this movie is very good. The technology they use.
Yeah.
The visual effect.
Even we thought it will be in the jungle. And
It's, I think it's not most costly this film. See in the America. Because we're using so
many people.
background.
Yes. They have the technology.
Yeah.
They have the Hollywood. They have.
Very high technology.
Yes.
What about you?
For me, I enjoy watching the Hunger Games because actually the story is about how we want to survive ourselves in order to win the competition, right? And I think there are also some more value that we can get and from watching the movie. I think one of the more value is we have to try to survive ourselves in order to save our life, and at the same time we have to cooperate with the others.
Anything else?
Okay, for me, I do enjoy this movie because it was an action genre. I love action movies. This movie shows us on how to survive in the Hunger Games, and the participants in that competition needs to be brave to face all the challenge in the games. And I love all the action that it shows in the competition, and how the
Understand.
The obstacle comes to them.
How to
somehow.
survive, right?
Yeah.
How to survive. And not all the participant has the skill.
Yeah.
There's I think the two old men, right? Or all one old man or lady. They sacrifice themselves to give other people the chance to have a
Stay survive.
yeah, to be survive in that.
For me, I not really enjoy this movie because I don't love actions. But I may learn many moral value from this movie. One of the moral value is how we cooperate with others to survive. Uh, more people we cooperate, more chance of survival we have. That's what I learned from this movie.
Okay, anything? Okay, so going to the next question, which is about the message that this movie tries to relate to the audience. Okay, for me, I agree with you all about the survival and sort of thing like that. But for me, the most important thing in this movie is about sacrifice. They
Yeah.
show from the
The
very
beginning.
beginning
Beginning.
when actually it is not Katniss who's the one to join the Hunger Games. Actually, it is her sister. Right?
Yes.
And then she volunteered because she cannot accept that
His sister. And he will know this. His sister will be died at the competition.
So
The Hunger
he
Games.
volunteered herself to be at the position to join the Hunger Games along with Peter Miller. So also in the competition, there's a lot of sacrifice that Katniss show, and the second thing that I found in this movie is about love that make people sympathy to us, which is shown at the last part of the movie where actually there's gonna be only 1% who win the competition, but
They show the
because
love.
of the love of between Katniss and Peter Malak, all the audience and also the creator of the game feel sympathy with them, so they let both
They
of them-
overrule the rule, right?
Yes.
They overrule the rule. And how
They
about
let
you?
both of them win the game. So I think there's
The first Hunger Game to have
Yeah.
two winners, right?
yes.
And about you, Aina? Have any ideas?
Katniss Everdeen plays an important role in that movie because she is strong and resourceful and mature person. Although she was just 16 years old, but she act like
Mature.
yeah,
Then his age.
and she is also protective when she volunteered herself to replace her sister in the Hunger Games.
Elia?
I think in this science fiction movie, honestly, this is a movie that I've always wanted to watch, and finally they have this sequel of the Hunger Games. And from this suspenseful movie, I think that it is not that Katniss Everdeen is sacrificing for her sister only. She is sacrificed on behalf of the villagers, on behalf of the villagers at District 12, and she is willing to put her teen life at the dangerous moment. Meaning like she fight for the freedom because the authority didn't practice the democracy system, and they don't care about the villagers' well-being. And I think Katniss Everdeen stood up to fight for the needy, and she shows the most good value that should be practiced by others and also for the teenagers.
What about
Okay, in my opinion, the message is about how we are going to survive ourselves in order to in challenging and dangerous. We can see when the I think Katniss going to survive themselves when there's a killing scene when they want to think grab the bag or the bag, and she also going to the jungle to fight with the other from the other district, and at the same time when there is a scene when she cut off the bee nest and teleport at the I think the
Enemy.
at her enemies, and then one of them died, so that she can continue their
The game. Continue the game.
what about you, Rashid?
It's I see in the movies most of the challenge and the care, taking care of each other. How you can keep like brothers.
Brothers.
Yes.
Because the last two standing is from District 12.
Yes.
They have very good bonding. They have trained together
Yeah.
before that, and they show at the authorities that
You take risk.
The
It's way of
terrorist.
risk.
I think the man what's the character? The main character Peter is injured, right? At the last, and he dying actually. And the Agnes, sorry, Katniss. Okay, Katniss. I think Katniss. The Katniss show at the camera that he want the Peter to life and sacrifice himself, and also Peter want to sacrifice herself.
Both want to eat the berry, right? Which can kill them.
Yeah.
Both they want, and the authorities come and stop the game, and they show that's the importance of the friendship lah. That's over there.
For me, in my opinion, from the movie, the message that they want to deliver is about in order to face challenge, you need to be smart and act professionally, and by doing that you can face anything obstacle or challenge in your life, and yeah, that's it.
And we need skills.
Yeah,
That's really important to survive. The skills.
That's,
Healing
can
many
see
skills.
she had many skills.
They have. I think the main skills is bow,
Yeah, the archery.
the archery, right? He's a very good archery, and with that skill, he survived many times. I think.
Anything else? I'm gonna move to the next question.
Then move to the next question. Next question.
I think this movie deliver a good message to the audience because through the teamwork shows by Katniss and Peeta in the game, they try to protect each other from being killed by other participants, right? And actually in the games they need to kill each other, not protect each other.
Yes.
Yeah, in order to be a winner. But the teamwork between them was too strong until the end of the games, and they survived.
And also we can learn when we have a team. Actually, we need what the other team, right? They fight for 5 people from another district, and after that they kill each other to win that game. And we can take that for our life. Not every people is trusted actually. Is trusted. They actually they want only for themselves only. Selfishness in to win the game. They cooperate first and then they kill each other. That's the not very good if we want to practice in our life. Okay, can that
So going to the next question, okay?
can
Okay.
What about the actors and the actresses? Have they played their roles successfully? I think the
main character.
the actors and the actresses versus Katniss, the Tamalak, and I
Her
think there's
sister.
the main
Character.
in the movie, and the other character is just a normal character. Okay, so what opinion on Katniss and
Katniss Everdeen is the most successful character in that movie because the Hunger Games do not turn her into an unfeeling killer because she actually
She protect
she
herself,
protects
right?
herself. And she actually doesn't want to kill the person in that game. And yeah, her sense of compassion in fact is clear through the way she treats Blue.
And he become the killer that we love, right?
Yes.
At the most of the time when we watch the killer movie, we hate the character, but in this movie we love the character of the Agnes Evergreen. How about you, Rashid? The character
The character is in this movies is different.
movie is different.
Yes. It's not the same. And the challenge and the first, I think, is not his name Kenny's. Yes, she not moving to other games, or is she not can finish that game when you see it. So many dangers, but she whole time win.
And I think the character of the Hunger Games doing a danger situation. They make the situation right.
Yes.
The
And give him more situation.
more situation.
Change,
They
cause
don't
that
want to
situation.
kill anything,
Yeah.
to kill everybody, but they make the situation. And the the Katniss need to kill somebody to save her life, right? And the Peter life. Elia?
I think Katniss has brought her character very well because from the acting, we can clearly see that she shows us the most confident character, and she shows bravery and appealing performance during the event that how she faced the threats that are planned by the so-called authority,
The Hunger Game.
the government. I think the government.
the capital.
Capital, by the capital. And I believe that she is genuinely skillful, and because she's not awkward at all. I think she has practiced to enhance the skill beforehand. I mean, like Katniss Everdeen is all ready to bring the character into the film, into movie.
I think it's so wonderful, right? But I think the most powerful skill that Katniss shows is the sympathy face all over the movie,
Yeah.
because all she needs to do is cry, cry, and cry in play games, right? I think it is the hardest part for every actors to do the crying scene in the movie. So I think she's very good at it.
Azian, Farhana, Fatihah.
First, the Katniss is a very good actress. She also beautiful. Yes.
The main point, right?
Yes.
To attract the men to watch the movie.
I see the actress and actor first before I saw the movie. So okay, she play her role very well. How she read when she sympathize but sympathize
Sympathies.
to the competitor
Competitor.
that was dying, that who was dying.
The character is bring up the movie, right? Katniss bring up the movie to actually the beginning one is very boring, right?
Yeah,
Very slow.
Very boring, very slow movie, and when he going to the protect her sister, it will bring the movie, the graph of the movie to the up and become interesting at the middle of the movie.
For me, I think that Katniss play her role very well because no, not everyone is have the talent to act a thriller movie. You know, you must be tough, smart, and brave in order to carry the
Character.
the character. And I think because of Katniss, the whole movie
Change.
become success and interesting.
Okay. Azian?
Yeah, for me, I think Katniss is a brave and strong person. Because Katniss, she played the role successfully, and she shows her hard work in when she's surviving in the games. Yeah, that's
Even though it is the acting, but he need to hard work
yeah.
to get the fitness level, the skill level to become real, right? Real. It's Fatihah?
Yeah, in my opinion, I think that the actress play the good role when she's willing herself and sacrifice herself in take place their sister to get to the Hunger Games. And I also agree with Aisha that she have to be brave to acting on the film, as she have to climbing the tree and also
Do a lot of action, right?
yes, to run. I think it's most hard for women. Yes, to do.
Okay, we move to our last question, which is who should watch the movie? Why? In my opinion,
Can discuss.
the group which should watch the movie is teenager, because this movie is actually from novel, right? Novel. So novel is normally for teenager, and also I think this movie is not suitable at all for children, because it is quite not scary.
What is called actually
Yes, action, and also So killing part
Killing
is
part, right?
not
Yes,
suitable
yes.
for kids.
Not suitable for kids, yes.
That's
We
okay.
agree with you about this.
What about you guys?
I think it's
Aina, Elia.
I think the viewers should be from the range of teenagers because I think teenagers are the people who are closest to novel, to films, cinema and sequels. So
love the action
yeah,
also.
besides the actor and actress are iconic, meaning to say that they are already prominent. They have a big name in the industry. So the teenagers are already well updated with the actor and actress.
We agree with you.
Okay, from my opinion, I think this movie is suitable for teenager 18 above because teenager under 18 they really they feel like to follow the action, so I don't think that's suitable for them.
For me, I think that teenagers, especially the ladies, should watch this movie because we can see that Katniss Everdeen, she is very
Tough girl.
tough, yes, and can be inspiration to the ladies to become strong, to face problems in their life.
What about you, Rashid?
I agree with them. Same like what they said.
Teenagers.
For teenager and for the adults. But it's for children. I think it's not good to watch it because so many things inside. Maybe sometimes children want to do same like actor. So it's dangerous. Because sometimes the children have children home. Sometimes they come on the table down. They said, "Yeah, Superman." Because when they watch the movies,
Yes.
want to do same.
They want to try that
Try,
action, right?
Yes.
And very dangerous for them.
Very dangerous.
They don't know that they cannot fly.
I tell them that's not that's not true. And also we have so many things they can catch him if something happens.
Yes.
Safety thing. It's not right.
Okay, others?
I agree with all of you. Said that teenagers is more suitable to watch the movie because we can see that I think teenagers are mostly got in trouble, especially in their studies or anything. At the same time, from the video, the teenagers also can get more values such as to be more strong, to face the trouble and can face the trouble very well, and that's all.
Okay, so
That's all.
that's all for so that's all for our movie review today. Third movie review, which is Hunger Game. So that's all. Goodbye.
Bye. Peace.
Thank you.
Okay.